Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for near price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis, starting on the all-time history to see what are the bullish and bearish scenario overview. We have of course 3 waves up for a W, we have 3 waves down for the X, and potentially you're looking for 3 waves up for the Y. In case you are in a B and a C as well, you are looking for an impulse toward the upside, 5 waves up, and this is the difference of course between the wave C in 5 waves impulsive, or for the wave Y, which it should be of course 3 waves toward the upside, finishing a structure. And of course this is different targeting and different trades that you can make here of course. And so you have to be careful what we might have in case we move for higher from our blue box here, as explained before, and as we have expected, the box of opportunity here, in case we are even in bearish scenario, you would like to see of course for a rebound toward the upside before you move toward the downside, potentially in double 1-2, which is very low possibility since you have only 3 waves here and 3 waves up, meaning regular flat, finishing perfectly of course inside this blue box in confluence, as you can see, with the 1-to-1 fib level for a regular flat, as you can see exactly here. And right now we are looking of course for something unfolding toward the upside. We have several scenarios in this wave. In case of course it is finishing in W, X and a Y, X and a Z, potential that you might have one more move toward the downside, or it can be even W, X, and a Y. You're looking for a wave Y is as double zigzag with an X here in between. So potentially you're still looking for lower in case you are still bearish. Now, how we can know if we are bullish or bearish, we have to, of course, figure it out inside this range here. As you can see, we start to move very impulsively, and this is a motive wave here with a leading diagonal for a wave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice wave 1. Wave 2 given, and you're looking here at potential 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 continuation toward the upside. Now, let's see what's going on inside it exactly. So we were potentially looking here, because this is a lot of overlaps here. We have called it a wave A potentially, and if this is a wave A, you're looking for wave B, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Your wave 4 has range so much in time based on your wave 2, which is very weird as well. And if we are looking at the wave 5, which it has been given right now as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, well, we have to be careful from it, but potentially here, I think we have to change something in this count. And that change has to work exactly in this area. You have a W, X, and a Y here to finish a wave 2, as higher possibility. And that because, of course, if you take this as a wave A, B, and a C, this is too long. This is too much extended wave C, meaning higher potential that your wave 2 has finished 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 3 waves down again. You start an impulse 1, 2, 3, and then this is your wave 4, and currently you're looking at your wave 5 unfolding as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. In this case scenario, you are finishing here potentially another wave 1, because we have, okay, this is your wave 1 here. This should be in gray, by the way. Here we go. Do not get lost. So basically this is what we were looking at. We were expecting potentially if we have a wave C here in case of a bearish, but we did not get it 100% yet, because of course your wave C can hit the 1-to-1 fib level here. Of course, we're talking about this A, B, and a C toward the upside. And this is your wave A here, and your wave B given here, and you're looking of course for a wave C potentially, of course, for 1-to-1 fib level. It's gonna be retested of course in this area. However, don't forget that you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning your wave 5 has to be very extended if you want to reach this 1-to-1 fib level. In case we do, of course, therefore we have to be careful, because it might have finished a big ABC here as well, and then continuation for the big bearish scenario that we have potentially here for a wave Z, for this wave Z as of course zigzag, or for a big WXY, which is the same almost, WX and a Y. So we have to be careful with it. Very important. So if we move inside this area here to see the wave 5 toward the upside, how it is unfolding. Well, we didn't took the high yet. We're still looking to take this high at least in 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. So you still have, of course, some gap here to fill up. Potentially, you have to be careful. We're gonna rebound anyway at the 1-to-1 fib level, whether corrective or impulsive. If we move corrective, meaning 3 waves, continuation breaking those levels, meaning of course you're still looking for higher. If you break this level toward the downside and you make from here, you don't, of course, let's draw it again. 1 2 3 4 without reaching the high here, taking the low directly, meaning you are impulsive, meaning definitely you're looking for at least a zigzag, which it might be very deep, and potentially continuing as an impulse, which it might be, of course, your wave Z unfolding. So be careful with it, of course, and let's watch what's gonna see. Let's see a little bit, of course, on the KGT. What do we have? So very nice price action on the KGT. As you can see, invalidation of the bearish. As you can see, you have bearish signal here. Invalidation since they are divergence, and we would like to see convergence with the price action and with the CVD line. And we're still looking for higher, definitely again invalidation given here, so potentially we are continuing toward the upside, knowing that there is a divergence here very strong for the bullish, and he will go still unfolding. But don't forget, once we get the high, it is very potential that we start to move toward the downside to rebalance, of course, the CVD line with the bullish signal here. Yep, so basically I would say a high is very possible still to take in 445, potentially reaching the 1-to-1 fib level if this might get extended, and then moving toward the downside, whether we have finished A, B, and a C, or potentially 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, continuation toward the upside to be re-estimated in this area. Don't forget, today we have updated, of course, a render LTC for Litecoin and a SUI on X. So make sure, of course, to follow up on X for this beautiful short updates for 2 minutes on X. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.